Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Vibes. Here, we focus on helping you speak English fluently through a unique approach called the natural practice method. This method combines listening and reading while also explaining and using the most important words in different contexts in every lesson. Today, we'll explore a short article titled The Power of Public Speaking.
So let's get ready for the reading part now. Let's listen to the text, and when we finish listening, we will explain the most important words in the article and use them in different contexts.
The power of public speaking. Public speaking is more than just standing in front of an audience and delivering words. It is an articulate way of sharing ideas that can shape opinions and inspire change. A skilled speaker captures attention with a compelling message, guiding listeners through logic, emotion, and vision. When leaders master this ability, they establish a strong sense of credibility that makes their words influential. Effective communication requires not only confidence, but also an eloquent style that resonates with people from different backgrounds. Public speaking also demands resilience, as facing an audience can be intimidating. Yet, with practice, the speaker develops charisma, creating a connection that makes others feel involved and valued. Moreover, great speeches often carry a profound meaning, offering insights that last long after the moment has passed. The impact of such delivery lies in its persuasive strength, shaping the beliefs and actions of others. Ultimately, public speaking is about finding one's authentic voice and using it to influence the world in a constructive and lasting way.
So that text really dives into communication, doesn't it? The power of public speaking. The text mentions speakers being articulate. What exactly does articulate mean, if I want to be more articulate?
Good question. Being articulate means you can express your thoughts and ideas clearly, fluently, effectively.
Clearly and effectively.
You can find the right words without too much hesitation, and you put them together logically so people understand you easily. No confusion.
That's definitely a goal for everyone learning English, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friend, she is very articulate when she explains tricky math problems. She just makes them sound simple.
That's a great example. And professionally, you really need to be articulate if you want your message understood quickly, especially in, say, an interview or a negotiation. It builds trust.
Makes sense. Okay, moving on. The article says a skilled speaker uses a compelling message to capture attention. Compelling, that sounds quite strong. What does that mean?
It is strong. Compelling means powerful, yes, but also really attention-grabbing and persuasive. It makes the audience feel like they have to listen.
Have to listen. Okay.
The text says it guides people using logic, but also emotion and vision. It sort of pulls people in like a magnet.
Got it. Something that really grabs you. Oh, like the movie I saw last weekend. It has such a compelling story, I honestly couldn't look away until the credits rolled.
Perfect. That's exactly it. Or think about a debate. A speaker might use surprising facts or a powerful story to make a really compelling argument, one that's basically impossible to ignore and might even change minds.
Right, impossible to ignore. I like that. Now, the article also links public speaking to leadership, saying leaders need to establish credibility. What is credibility exactly?
Credibility is, it's that quality of being trusted, believed.
It's trustworthy.
Yes. If a speaker has credibility, the audience believes they're honest, they know what they're talking about, they're reliable. And that trust is what makes their words influential.
Okay, I see. So like my doctor has high credibility because she has years of experience and success. So I trust her advice without question.
Exactly. And it applies in everyday life too, right? If you're always truthful, you keep your promises, you build credibility with friends, with colleagues. It's something you earn. Slowly, maybe, but surely.
It's earned.
Yeah.
That's important. Okay, another related word. The article says effective communication needs an eloquent style. How is eloquent different from just being articulate?
Good distinction. Think of eloquent as like articulate plus.
Okay.
It means speaking or writing not just clearly, but also with grace, expressiveness. It sounds beautiful, powerful, moving, often uses language really skillfully.
Why? It's about the beauty and impact, too.
Yes, the article notes eloquent speech can connect with people from all sorts of backgrounds because it touches the heart, not just the mind.
So that amazing toast someone gave at a wedding, the one everyone talked about afterwards, that would be eloquent. He gave such an eloquent toast. His words were just beautiful.
That's a perfect example. Or think about really skilled writers. We admire how they use eloquent language to tackle difficult or emotional topics with nuance and power.
Okay, eloquent. Got it. Now, something maybe a bit different. The article says public speaking demands resilience because, facing an audience can be scary, things can go wrong. What is resilience?
Resilience is crucial. It's the ability to recover quickly when things get difficult. Setbacks, stressful situations.
Exactly. Bounce back. It's crucial in so many areas, like sports. After losing the first match, the team showed great resilience in the next match. They came back strong.
Or think about business. Building a long-lasting business requires financial resilience. You need to weather those economic storms,
Yeah.
absorb shocks.
Weather the storm. Okay, resilience. Okay, another quality the article mentions is charisma. It says speakers develop this with practice. Is that just being charming? Or is it more?
The article suggests it's definitely more than just charm. Charisma is described as a compelling charm.
Compelling again.
Yeah, it creates this strong connection, makes people feel involved, valued, almost drawn to the speaker. It makes the audience want to listen, want to follow.
Magnetic quality again. I think I know what you mean. Like my old history teacher had amazing charisma. Every student loved his class and actually wanted to participate.
Exactly. That's it. Or in sales, maybe. Someone with charisma can connect with customers really quickly, build trust almost instantly. It's a powerful relational skill.
Okay. Now the text says great speeches often have a profound meaning. Profound. What does that mean, especially for beginners?
Profound basically means deep. Very great, very intense, having a meaning or insight that goes way below the surface.
Deep meaning.
Yeah. Something profound makes you stop, think hard, maybe even changes how you see things. It has lasting impact.
Right. So maybe reading a certain book gave you a profound new perspective on life, a really deep understanding I didn't have before.
Precisely. Or think about art. A powerful painting could have a profound effect on people, sparking deep thoughts about, life or loss. It stays with you.
Stays with you. Okay. And that deep meaning often links to the next word, I think. The impact of a speech comes from its persuasive strength. What does persuasive mean?
Persuasive is about convincing. Having the ability to convince someone to believe something or maybe even do something.
Convincing someone.
Yeah. The article stresses that good public speaking doesn't just share info. It shapes beliefs and, crucially, actions.
Okay. That makes sense. Like, my little sister gave a very persuasive argument to our parents about why we absolutely needed to get a puppy. And guess what? We got the puppy.
See? Persuasion in action. Or think about advertising. A really persuasive ad campaign can convince loads of people to buy a new product, right?
Definitely. Okay, nearly there. The article talks about finding your authentic voice in public speaking. What does authentic mean here?
Authentic just means real, genuine, true to yourself, not fake, not copied, not pretending.
Real and genuine.
Yeah. When a speaker is authentic, the audience feels like they're seeing the real person. And that really boosts their credibility, which we talked about earlier.
Okay, so like my friend only collects authentic vintage clothes from the 1940s. She doesn't want modern copies. She wants the real deal.
Exactly. And in life, like when you meet new people, it's so important to be authentic, right? To show the real you. That's how you build genuine connections.
True. Okay, last one. The article's final point is that the goal should be to influence the world in a constructive way. What does constructive mean in this sense?
Constructive means useful, positive, helpful, aimed at building something better, improving things.
Building something better.
Yeah, moving things forward. It's the opposite of just being critical or tearing things down without offering a solution.
Got it. So when I ask my teacher for feedback, I ask for constructive criticism comments that tell me specifically how I can improve my writing next time.
Exactly. That's the perfect use. Or in a team meeting, we should focus on constructive solutions to problems, not just listing all the things that are wrong. How can we build something better?
Right. Build, not just break. Okay, wow, that was a fantastic set of words, all tied together by communication.
Really useful vocabulary. Now, before we wrap up, we absolutely must remind you about the best way to make sure these words actually become part of your English.
Yes, definitely. We strongly recommend that you repeat this lesson, including the reading and these vocabulary explanations, at least 3 times a week. Repetition is just so important for fluency.
Definitely.
Keep practicing, everyone, and we will talk to you next time on English Vibes.